And now to that twist in the Tessa Majors murder case. Authorities did track down the teenager they think stabbed the Barnard College freshman.
He was released from custody, but police are still investigating him. CBS 2's Rena Roy has the latest.
Nearly 2.5 weeks after the stabbing death of 18-year-old Tessa Majors in Morningside Park, police are still working to crack the complicated case. Yesterday, it seemed they were one step closer when they caught a 14-year-old in connection to the murder. But then news quickly spread. Detectives released him to his attorneys after questioning at the 26th precinct in Harlem.
It's concerning, but I'd rather get it right than rush to judgment.
Police had been on the hunt for the teen for more than a week when they brought him into custody Thursday. He was implicated in the case by the 13-year-old police first arrested in the killing. But sources say this latest subject didn't make any incriminating statements and was released with no charges, telling us getting DNA evidence from him to match to a potential bite or scratch from the struggle is difficult because he's a juvenile.
I think things need to be handled appropriately and police need to do what they're supposed to do the right way, but I also think I want these people who did this caught.
Getting that key physical evidence requires a court order based on surveillance video near the scene, witness statements, and the words of that alleged 13-year-old accomplice who is still in custody. Sources say he claims he's not the one who did the stabbing, implicating another teen in the case who was also questioned, then released. Meantime, police patrols in the park are up to keep residents in Morningside Heights safe and comfort them in the wake of this killing and a reported surge in robberies.
I do think that the park is well patrolled. I think that we've had new lights installed in the park. I think that we have to be vigilant as a community.
Now, again, there is surveillance video in this case, but police sources say it's just not clear enough to make an arrest. In the meantime, the NYPD is currently working to obtain that court order from a judge in hopes of collecting DNA evidence as soon as possible. In Harlem, Rena Roy, CBS 2 News.
Now, sources say investigators are also using cell tower technology to triangulate the teens' phones to see if the three suspects were at the scene of the crime at that attack.